is for J. Mabel Ali. When I sleep, I always have the same dream. A big pit and a big snake. And I see that I am in the pit with this snake. It always chases me. I try to escape and I can't escape it. Eventually it kills me and I wake up. Okay. First of all, a snake to you would mean a different thing than a snake to me. A snake to me, if I had a dream about a snake, it would mean that people are in my life being irresponsible, and I'm frustrated with people that are being irresponsible because they let the snakes get out of the containers, and now I have to go retrieve the snakes and put them back in their enclosures. And some of them are really bitey, and you have to use snake hooks and things to retrieve them, and other ones you can just handle, but other ones, like, you're not sure, and if they're hungry or if they smell food, they might eat, like, and so there's all these stressors. I don't think, and if they bite you, then you have to, like, be freaking calm, and you have, because you don't want to hurt the animal, okay, and you have to, like, convince them that they've made a mistake. They usually know that they've made a mistake. Sometimes they don't know, and they're still holding on to you, and you have to convince them to stop trying to swallow you. And so you have to be very, like, careful the way you get snakes, especially pythons, because their teeth are really long. Anyway, I know this is the most comfy, cozy, peaceful thing to talk about. I'm sorry. Anyway, for you, it probably doesn't mean that. In fact, you're from Turkey. Turkey is a predominantly Muslim, like, Muslim majority country, and the snake does not have a good connotation. I stream Raquel. I will stream until for like another hour. Uno ora. Uno ora. Uno mas. Uno mas. Uno mas ora. Solamente uno mas ora. And El Streamo. Okay. Anyway, so the snake might represent for you. It might represent the devil because of, like, the story of, like, Adam and Eve, right? So it might have that connotation, or it might mean snakes can mean, like, trickery, dishonesty, somebody trying to beguile you in some kind of way. But if it, what's this squeaking in my chair? This microphone's really sensitive, so it picks up. I think, considering looking at the way this is, because you're in an enclosed area, from my experience, when something is chasing you, you're in an open world environment, and you're going and freaking everywhere, or you're in a maze or something, and it's in general an open world. That's usually an aspect of yourself that's about you, that's chasing you, that you're trying to avoid, something like that. But it very well could be. It very well could be. It could be something about your health that you don't want to go to the doctor about. It could be a personality trait that you think might be harmful, and so you're avoiding facing that. But if it were that, I would expect you to be dreaming about a masked person chasing you, because that masked person is you. In this instance, it's a snake. It's a harmful thing, and that's why I really think that, like, think about it this way. Typically, when people think of snakes, they think of a venomous snake. And in Turkey, from my understanding, you got some pretty venomous snakes. Am I overthinking this? Am I thinking about this wrong? I don't remember. But freaking everywhere has venomous snakes, dude. Probably, except for like Ireland and Hawaii. And anyway, doesn't matter. And if one of them snakes bites you even once, you're done. You're done. Let me see. You say it kills you. Lily says Bowman does dreams when he feels like doing them. We have a few cute. Yeah, I used to do them on specific days, but now I do them just whenever. iPod Frog, what's up, dude? How you doing? I miss it because I got no Discord. Dude, have you emailed or messaged the Discord people about that? Just let them know, like, hey man, a hacker took my stuff. Or if you want to just forget about it, just abandon that shit, dude, and get a new one, man. Get a new freaking pop. You know what I'm saying? Get a new Discord, if you can. Is that a thing? Right? I don't know. You aced your quiz. That's what's up. Anyway, getting back on track. So yeah, those are the different things. Those are the different things that I think it might be. The snake. And when you die, when it kills you, death in a dream doesn't necessarily mean death. It just means something is coming to an end. Like, it's over. Death means the end of something, but typically also the beginning of something else. So if, for instance, if you have a job and you dream about something that ends up being representing that your job is coming to an end, like that you know that your job, that you put in your 2 weeks notice, and you're going to be working somewhere else, and so you might dream of death, or you might dream of somebody at work dying. Don't be afraid of that, okay? Because it might just mean, it probably does mean, that just like the job is coming to an end, and of course you put in your 2 weeks notice, you're fixing to go work for another company, and maybe it's the beginning of something else. It's like a period of transition, you know, that's what that means. So search your thoughts and feelings and your says you indicate that this is a recurring dream, that you always have the same dream. This always, in other words, is this the only dream that you dream, or is this like, because you said when I sleep, I always have the same dream. If this happens every single time you sleep, that's an issue. Hang on a second. It means there is something persistent in your life. Something persistent that prevents you from thinking about anything else. Being in a pit indicates that you feel trapped. And that you can't escape. Do you feel like, I really get a sense that you feel trapped where you are? And it might be the case because of money, or it might be, or the lack thereof. It might be the case of a partner that you're with that is controlling, or something. It could be that your parents don't want you to leave home, or maybe you're the parent and your kids don't want to leave the home, and therefore it's trapping you at home because you have to be there while they're there. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything. I really think it's a feeling of like you feel trapped. And the fact that it's happening every night, or at least a lot of the nights, tells me that there's something really severe with your like personal feelings, like something about you. It's something about you. In fact, all of your dreams are about you in one way or another. So, and if you don't have this dream every single night, but you have it frequently, whenever you have dreams that are recurring dreams, typically whatever you're experiencing and feeling in your waking life when you have that dream, you're experiencing a similar stressor in your life each time you have that dream. So, think about that. Thank you for your dream submission. This was really fascinating. A lot of fun to go over. Thank you.